Hey, Mr. Carter, tell me where you been. Cause I've been searching, Hey, Mr. Carter. Hey, man, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Hey, y'all new to the channel. Hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. All right, man, we got no other than Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg, Drizzy Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Hey, they all make big mouth news today. Hey, man, we got to talk about it, though. It's going down all over the internet. Kendrick Lamar dropped some singles, man, and, everybody's talking about it, man. They're in the uproar, man. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. A good kid gone bad, man. A good kid, bad city. All that, man. Hey, but they said it's on fire, man. They said he's dropping some hits, man, and GNX, man, is one of the ones that everybody's talking about, man. And they say he dissed Lil Wayne, man. Allegedly, and Snoop Dogg. All this is allegedly, man. They saying all because of, that he felt Lil Wayne, might have had some type of issue with him, due to him being chose to do the Super Bowl, over him in his own city, man. And on top of that, he came at Drake. And we all know Lil Wayne and Drake, they same, Drake is under Lil Wayne and things like that, man. But hey, man, it's going down, man, over the internet. Hey, like I said, we don't condone no violence, man. We hope those guys, peace among those guys, and no issues where someone's getting hurt or something like that. But hey, Lil Wayne dropped a comment on his social media saying, he's a quiet giant. He don't mess with nobody. So why don't people just leave him alone, man? And I don't know. Was that a shot towards Kendrick Lamar? And the line Kendrick Lamar dropped in his verse, everybody don't know. Was that really related to Lil Wayne? Due to that Super Bowl incident. With Jay-Z picking Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne and stuff like that, y'all. So hey, like I say, man, we don't condone no violence, man. Shout out to all those guys. And like I say, they said he might be dissing Snoop as well, man. And Snoop might be, getting on his social media, addressing the situation with Kendrick Lamar. Some say Snoop might be feeling bitter because Kendrick Lamar starting to take over Los Angeles, man, and starting to wear the crown. And we all know Snoop had the crown up there in LA, man. He's the top dog OG up there. Shout out to Snoop as well, man. But hey, shout out to those guys, man. And that's the latest on Kendrick Lamar. He allegedly coming at all those guys, man. But we hope peace amongst all those guys, man. Kendrick Lamar, Snoop, Drake, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said just leave him alone, let the giant sleep, man, or he gonna wake up crushing stuff, man. Well, let y'all know, man. We hearing you more about that as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we gotta jump into this next story right here. We got no other than Wack 100 and Gunna and Young Thugger. Hey, man, shout out to all those guys, man. But hey, it's all over the internet, man. It's been burning up the internet. Wack 100 just the other day came out on his social media, blurting out all over social media that they got 2 hours of Gunna sitting in an interrogation room, spilling the beans of YSL and Young Thugger and them, man. So, hey, everybody, like, we know Young Thug just came home, man. Shout out to Young Thug for being free. But everybody's saying, hey, is Young Thug putting these people up to mess with Gunna? Because since Thug been home, the heat's been burning up on Gunna, man. The flame has just been turning up more and more. They saying Gunna was a rat. He's been pointing out people in court, and now Wack 100 saying he has a 2-hour video of Gunna sitting down in an interrogation room saying a lot of stuff, biting the cheese, man. Allegedly, man. All this is allegedly up here, Big Mouth, man. But now they trying to say, on top of that, y'all, they trying to say, hey, it wasn't Gunna. It was somebody that looked like Gunna. That was some other guy. I forgot what was the guy's name, but his name is floating around on the internet too. They saying Wheezy, something like that, Wheezy. they saying he was the guy sitting in the interrogation room, spilling all the beans, snitching on somebody. And, I don't know, they saying Wack is using it for content or something like that. But, hey, Wack is blurting out saying, hey, they got a 2-hour tape of Gunna telling, man. And people saying Gunna then bought the tape already, just, and so the tape won't be able to get out, man. And I don't know, so hey, this is what's going on the internet, man. If y'all ain't been paying attention, hey, we got it right here at Big Mouth, man. But shout out to all those guys, man. Gunna, Young Thug, Wack 100, man. Just hope those guys be safe out there, because those allegations right there, man, it's crazy. Like I say, Gunna already getting the heat turned up on him since Thug been home. And we hope Thug ain't condoling in none of this, because we all know Thugger is walking on eggshells, man. We know he don't want to go back to that jail. So hey, man, if I was Thugger, like I say in my last post, I would run and go do a song with Gunna, stuff like that, turn people the other way, hey, man. Shout out to those guys and peace among all of them. Hey, we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. Hey, before we get up out of here, we gotta leave y'all with this one right here, man. We got no other than Cenat and Chris Brown. Hey, they made Big Mouth news today. Hey, man, we just want to talk about, quick, fast, and in a hurry before we get up out of here. Cenat live stream. Everybody's talking about as well on the internet that him and Chris Brown had some type of dance off, man. But it was like a dance off, and they was going at it, man. Shout out to both of them brothers, man. But they said Chris Brown got to asking, or suggesting some weird questions, allegedly, man, on Cenat live. Was dancing and stuff. I'm sure they was having a little fun, man. It looked like they was enjoying themselves. But then they saying Chris Brown was like, hey, man, I think we all should strip down into our boxers, our underwears, and do some moves, man. And everybody, they looking like, yo, what? Hey, and some say, hey, he probably was, just, I don't know, it rubbed off on him hanging with Diddy too much, man. He, asking everybody to strip down and take off their shirts and stuff like that, man. Hey, I don't know, but I don't know if they, people started taking off their shirts or what, man. But they said Chris Brown was saying, hey, I suggest we all let's just strip down, man, and take off our shirts, I guess shirt one piece by piece, and dance in front of the camera, allegedly, man. But hey, shout out to Cenat and Chris Brown as well, man. I don't know what be going on over at Cenat, but all the taking off the shirts and dancing, and hey, man, they said it might have rubbed off on him with the Diddy thing. Maybe he thought he was at a Diddy party. I don't know, man. Shout out to them, man. But hey, shout out to Cenat. And we hear anything else, man, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big Mouth.